Here's part three. There's another mini excavator. I'm not going to all of them, but here's an Argo. I think that they're made in Canada. Argo side by side. I've never seen one here. Looks almost comparable to a Polaris, a little smaller, but you get the point. Then as we walk up here, there's some more buildings that they have. That I think those actually did come from China, Canada, or somewhere. And over here is another mini excavator. Here's some more Land Honor buckets for a skid steer. And I've just seen this not too long ago. It's called Grassroot Implements. They're making implements here. They have some land planes and this little grapple. And I never heard of them before, but they're here. So one other thing that, I was looking at is they got these forestry mulchers like the ones I bought right here. This is the professional model. And here we go. Here's some more Chinese equipment for excavator attachments. This is some Grassroots landscape rake. This right here, I looked at this excavator right here. It's a 15RX. I may bid on it depending on how much it goes for. What happened was it came in, and when it came in, it was damaged. And they said it wouldn't run and it wouldn't start. So I was like, okay. So I figured it'd probably be something with the carburetor or something, and I was right. Because whoever hit the door hit this, and it broke the carburetor off, and the bolts are inside right here of the motor. These motors are comparable to a Harbor Freight motor. These are 13.5 horsepower. I might get online and see how much you can get a motor for, but this I would keep for myself. I wouldn't try to resell it. So there's that. Here's a couple. Well, that one's over there. The John Deere, of course, isn't a Chinese mini skid, but here's another 15RX. And I don't know what it is with these pallet fork extenders, but they're everywhere, and they're about 50, 60, 70 of them. And then here's another bucket, Chinese bucket, more of the skid extensions. Yeah. Let's go here, excuse me, and look at this. AGT Industrial Q&T 50R. So this has a pallet. It does not have heat. It does not have air conditioning. What it does have is a hot air recirculator. There it goes, and some windows. It'd be good if you hit a bee nest, but if you're in the summertime, you're gonna melt. And of course, windshield wiper with the Chinese writing on it. Don't know what it says, but they do. All right, so I'm gonna go up here to what I really would like to purchase, depending on what it costs. These right here, these MS 360, was it 360Ts? These are the ones that I want. There's like 4 of them here. I'm gonna try to bid and get one of those, because as you can tell, this right here covers the tracks. So if you're smoothing something out, it's wide enough, it covers the tracks. These also come with the 13.5 horsepower motors. I don't like this one because it's open, but depending on the price, I would buy it. The ones that I really want are on the other side, and I might get over there. I think this is part 3 if I remember correctly. Let's see. Here's another Mini X, and then over here is another MY50R, and over here, I don't know who K2 is. I assume it's Chinese.